I now unseal this scroll in the presence of those meant to hear. This scroll has waited for the fire in your spirit to rise again, and now it speaks. This is for the chosen ones who burn, who've walked through the wreckage of old lives, who lost names, homes, lovers, even faith, and still you rise. These readings and channeled messages are for the chosen ones. This is your series. Welcome to the Chosen Ones series. Today, we're going to just dive right into whatever the universe has for you today. So stay tuned if you are interested in knowing what the universe has to say for the chosen ones. So from this oracle card, we have the snake. Now that would not go back into the deck no matter how hard I tried, so we took it. Competition and enemy. The other, well, let me tell you something. Some of these words, I'm going to try to skip over them because these are my love cards, but I have more than one deck of love cards. But these particular love cards, I like how they read. So I can read it for any situation. So there's going to be some words that might throw people off. But you know what? I'll read the whole thing actually, because sometimes love is a message in there too. But right now we're getting that snake. Last time I had channeled this wasp that came to the window. Remember that? That wasp was significant. And I told you about that person. Okay. Now we have it in actual card form, saying the snake, competition and enemy. The other woman, look over your shoulder. All right. So not so much the other woman, but there's a person out there, whether it is another woman or not, but there is a person out there that's a snake, that's a wasp that you need to look out for. They're in competition with you for no reason, okay? So we have sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. Now, this is a Chosen One series, so we're talking about more of that feeling of sadness and bitterness and an uncertain future. That feeling for some of you, not all of you. All right, so that's that feeling some of you are getting. Self-indulge. So self-worth and value. We spoke about this before. Time to heal, which you're doing right now. Shadow work, which you're doing right now, right? Or you should be. Self-appreciation. This is all needed. And we've spoken about this before, actually. So this is very fitting. Backstabbing, heartbreak and pain, separation and loss, deception and lies, shocking attack. So there is a person out there. So I guess this is the reading about this person, because you have two cards out here talking about this person. And it could be more than one person, okay? Everyone is going to be different. We just have to be careful because it hasn't happened yet, or it happens behind your back, right? It happens gradually. Someone's doing a little something here, then they take it up a little notch here, but sooner or later they're going to try something big. You are protected, but it's clear that you should be keeping your eye out on this situation. So grounding, stability and security, performance, growth and endurance. Okay, so you're growing and you should be grounding right now. Cupid's arrow. So now we actually have love out here. Have faith. Well, let's see. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation. Struck by love. So yeah, love is coming for most of you, but we also have faith. So in general, have faith in knowing that things are going to be okay in general. So we're going to move on to tarot. This one I better do. I know get time. Cover my face, calling me
What's it gonna be? You are coming, all depending. Ride the whip, I know people.
Okay, so we're clarifying these oracle cards. Some of you, yeah, there very well could be another woman, okay? For those of you in a relationship. But outside of that, someone is trying to attack you when it comes to your, I'm seeing like a few things. Well, it's finances in general, but there could be an inheritance that someone is trying to take from you or it has not told you about, but it's about your finances. So look out for that. Be careful. But there is justice coming in here for you. So this person, whatever attempts they have made, because they have made attempts, obviously, for this justice to come in for you. Some of it was successful, some of it was not, but nonetheless, justice is coming in for you with that. And this takes you into a new beginning. Some of you, it might have been your business that these people or person tried to sabotage here, but you're going to have a new start when it comes to this business. It's going to be okay. You're going to be successful. Over here, there's like a separation here, right? So going back to business, a lot of you could have had, like I said, something happen with your business, but you're going to be very successful when it comes to it. A lot of conflicts had happened here. So now we're moving away from the business aspect of things and just taking it more generally. In general, there's a lot of conflicts, arguments. I don't know if there were literally some fist fights going on, but there was arguments, possibly fighting. Someone did not want to let go when it came to something of yours. They want to let go. Like I said, justice is coming in here for that. And you didn't give up. Remember, take it how it resonates. If it's about a person, like I said, in a relationship, take it as that. But like I said, financial abundance is here. Mental clarity is here when you start to reflect and go do more self-love, as it said before, right? Because we're clarifying the self-indulgence card, self-worth, your value. But a lot of you are already getting into that. You're leaving the baggage behind. You're leaving that behind. And you're moving on. I'll show you to the sun. This is the happiest card in the deck, the best one, okay? So you're moving on into something wonderful here. Because when you started to do more self-love, self-care, and know your value, you were able to have a clarity. You removed the fog, and now you can see clearly. You did more self-reflection. You're good now. You're good to go. That's why you were even able to move on from that baggage. All right, you left it behind, and now you're moving on to something fantastic here. It's so funny. The backstabbing card came with this card. All right, we clarified it with this. So there was a pain. There was a big disappointment here, a big one. Take it how it resonates. But there was a big one, an actual loss, okay? Like I said, some of you is business, relationship, however it resonates with you, okay? You know what you've lost. Someone is so sneaky here. So sneaky. Let me clarify that real quick. It doesn't even matter, it says. You moved on from it. It doesn't even matter. The sun card came out again. We don't have to dwell on this person or whatever happened here. For a lot of you, it is a person or people. Backstabbing people here. Someone was telling some lies. So anyway, we're moving on from that person. And let's move on here. That grounding card here. Stability, insecurity, performance, growth, and endurance. Yeah, your growth is taking you somewhere because You're grounded now. So with that grounding comes you being able to, and you also did that self-love and everything. Now you have, like I said, clarity. You know how to move forward into the next chapter. You know what to do next. You're going to pursue what you want. And you're wondering, is it worth it? And it is worth it. You're going to get the strength here to do this. See, the Cupid's arrow, I knew, because it's, I told you it's not just love cards. I use it for different reasons. And yeah, so that have faith part of it, and maybe even a surprise invitation is here. It's about patience. Even if it's about love, it's about having patience. It's coming. Whatever it is that you're looking for right now is coming. Love, the business, anything you're looking for right now that you've been working on, it's coming. You just have to have patience here. A lot of you, this is about work. About your money. Be careful with any contracts you're going to sign at this time. Yeah, wealth is coming to you. I'm seeing alchemy here. You're an alchemist, okay? Which we already know that, but it's just showing up here. And you're moving forward, you're moving on. You've decided, I'm going to take that leap. And that leap is right into contentment. Leaving. I kind of see you trapping that never-ending nightmare in between. Like you're trapping it, like you can't escape. You're trapping it into between contentment and you being this magician. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I know what I'm seeing. I just can't explain it. I see this trap you've made for this never-ending nightmare, this difficult time in your life. It cannot escape. All right. So we're going to close out what is called, well, let's go here. This is moving around. So really this became about this person. But like I said, twice you got the Sun card, even to clarify. That clarify came out with the backstabbing thing. Is like, don't worry about it. The Sun card is here twice. I am presence. Look at this. I can't make it up. Light body activation. You know what? I'll take these two. Look at this. Come on now. Come on now. Right? Accessing the divine within. You're accessing the divine within to get to this Sun card here, to get to your happy life. You have done it with what did I tell you? You did it with your self-worth. You know what you're worth now. You did it with your self-care, your self-love. You did it with reflection. I told you. You did it. You did it. You did it. You gained the strength now to move on into this happy, happy life. You are the sun. Look at you. I don't know if you can see the person in this. This is you. This is you. You have clarity now. You have ascended. Because what? You are presence. I am presence. You did it. So, what a fitting color for this reading. Nice, bright, and happy. I'm really happy about this. And look at this too. I wanted to put the white on for purifying energy. And that is what we got. All right, my lovelies. I really do hope you got something. Let me know. Please speak up. Until next time, my lovelies. Like, follow, share, subscribe. Do all the things to support me. I love you very much. Toodaloo.